Good morning, students. I'm going to take an English class for you. Standard 11th. Today is 14th August 2020. See here, third lesson prose, forgetting, recollecting the full story now. Yesterday, half part, day before yesterday, half part. So today we are going to recollect the full story. Now see here, what does the author says about human memory? He wonders at the efficiency of human memory rather than the inefficiency. He says, a person remembers easily the telephone numbers, addresses of his friends, the dates of good vintages, appointments for lunch and dinner, the names of actors and actresses, cricketers, footballers, and murderers, the weather report of long past August, the name of the provincial hotel where they had a nasty meal. He almost remembers everything. But there is some absent-mindedness is in his mind. Now see here, the first picture you can see. People wonder about the absent-mindedness of their fellow beings. The publication of list of articles lost by railway travellers and the sale of the same at a great London station makes people wonder at the absent-mindedness of their fellow beings. Now see here, when they leave their home, some people never forget to shut the door. Here see about the medicines. What does the author says? He is also like an ordinary person. He too sometimes forgets to take medicines also. Now see here. Some people says medicine is a reminder for them. Yes, the doctor prescribes the medicines to take 3 times a day, before breakfast, after breakfast, lunch, or after dinner. So what does the psychologist says? What does the psychologist says here? We forget things because we wish to forget them. Many people fail to remember the regular time to take the medicines because they dislike the tablets and tonic. Say about posting the letter. According to Lind, the commonest form of forgetfulness is in posting letters. He is always unwilling to trust an outgoing visitor to post an important letter. Now see what happens. The author carries the letter in his hand. He will cross the pillar box and forgets to post it. Sometimes he tries to hold it in his hand, so he puts it for safety in one of his pockets and forgets all about it. Now see about the players. They are returning back to the native place very happily. They are very excited about winning the game. What does the author says here? The boys returning from the games have their imaginations filled with a vision of the playing field. Their heads are among the stars, their hearts in their boots. They recall the exploits of their errors. They do not pay attention to what is happening outside. Memories prevent them from remembering small, dull things like taking their bat, ball with them when they leave the train. They only remember their heroic shot. Now see what the author says about the anglers. Like poet, this angler also forgets to take his fishing rod, as they also immersed in the dreams. They are the most imaginative men. The fishing rods are also immersed in their dreams. They often forget the fishing rod when they return to their place. Now see what the author says about the great writers. He says, therefore, there are some cases, there are some great writers, great music composers. They have exceptional powers of memory. The poets who are known to him have had better memories than the stockbrokers. Line states that the possession of a good memory is a great advantage for all people. Men with unreliable memories have tried to get along a case for the perfection. Now see the statesman here. If you ask two statesmen to recall a same event at a cabinet meeting, each of them will tell the other story is wrong. Now see, here the author narrates a funny incident of a father who takes his baby out in a perambulator in the morning. When he was crossing near a public house, he was tempted for a glass of beer. He left the perambulator outside in the street and went into the public house. After some time, his wife came that way for shopping. She was horrified to see her baby sleeping in the perambulator. She was so angry with her husband that she decided to teach him a lesson and wheeled away the perambulator. She expected that her husband would come trembling and would tell that the baby had been stolen. But on the contrary, at lunchtime, her husband came home smiling cheerfully. He asked his wife what was for lunch that day. He had completely forgotten all about his child and perambulator. Thank you, students.